Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 302 is the average coming in. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Turner stands at second with no outs. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Striding in now for the Nats, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 pitch pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Washington leads this one 1-0. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this. He's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Defoe is there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And now for Washington, Michael Taylor, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
This is line to left. Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nats leave a pair, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Scherzer is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Chase Utley.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Seager settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Grandal over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
This is in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. It remains 1-0. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, captain, Matt Wieters.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Ready now, Michael Taylor, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Taylor is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And there's out number 2.
First baseman number 35, Odie.
Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1 left for LA. They're down 1-0. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Pitcher number 32, Max Scherzer.
Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2. He singled and scored the game's only run back in the first. First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guess himself on that one.
In now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now Bryce Harper. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. 4th home run here in the early going as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's 3-0 Washington. Matt Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Kemp.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Chris Taylor with a solo shot. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter moves
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
now pitching for the Dodgers, number 18.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Taylor.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to count. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for the Nationals, pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Ready for another chance. Max Scherzer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Nationals gone in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Scherzer into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Zimmerman charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams is there. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it's still 3-1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
Here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Push to the right side. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. They go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Popped him up. Utley is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, catcher, Matt Weeder.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nationals gone in order as the lead remains 3-1. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Sean Doolittle records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.